Hello armchair epidemiologists and welcome to Epi with Emma. This video is the first in a mini-series looking at epidemics, and today we're going to be thinking about what happens right at the beginning. How do epidemics start off? Imagine a city. Someone arrives in the city unknowingly carrying a new disease. Let's call it disease X. No one in the city has had disease X before, therefore they could all potentially be infected. We call this being susceptible to disease X. We want to understand how the disease could spread through the city, how worried should we be, and what contingency plans should the city make. People are considered either free from and susceptible to disease X, infected and potentially able to infect others, or recovered from disease and therefore unable to be reinfected. How quickly the number of currently infected people changes depends on the number of susceptible people and the number of infected people in the population, as well as how easily infection is passed on. This has to be balanced against infected people recovering, which also depends on the number of infected individuals and the recovery time or the length of infection. Monitoring the outbreak helps city officials decide when or how they need to intervene. Mathematical models use data to estimate how many people are currently infected and how this might change over time. Something city officials are particularly interested in early on is whether disease X will take off and spread throughout the city, or whether it will only infect a few people before eventually fading away. This depends on how many new people each infectious person passes on the disease to. This is called the R number, which I'll cover in more detail in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tune in to the next video to find out more about the first wave of an epidemic. Epi with Emma. Maths made simple.